It's match 1 of the losers final. Thanks for the cunt down there, Nite. Really appreciate it. Let's take a look up north. Spawning in as the blue Cybern Commander, we have the Nuclear Pizza, dropping down 1 land factory. Let's go over to Frost.
And on the south side, spawning in as our red Cybern Commander, we have Ares, going for a 1 air factory opener and a land factory, and doing all the eco things, expanding with their engineers.
I really like the air factory. I don't see how people can play against Cybern without having air, just because of the bot flanking. That's inevitable, you know? It's so easy to, I feel like, get control when you can handle those flanks and you can, guard your expansion.
That is true. We have Nuclear Pizza being very aggressive here with a forward land factory. Is pushing that. Nope. Is just going to keep it behind that little rock there.
That's a good idea. I wonder, yeah.
I think it would have been a little too greedy if they had put it all the way up by Ares mass extractors there.
Yeah.
And Ares already going for the expansion to the right, but only queuing up 1 mass extractor, because I think they know they need to save their mass for this attack. And they'll see it now on radar. And Ares is scouting it, bombing the land factory.
Not sure why he chose that as his target. I'm hoping he's going to take that air and head up north and bomb these engineers that are expanding for pizza.
We see an anti-air tower go down on that factory there.
Okay, looks like he's going to fly around up north and just check for additional expansions. But he will find nothing.
And Nuclear has built a factory TML. It seems like a very all-in strategy while Ares is ecoing. So the longer that this goes on, the less of an advantage Nuclear is going to have. We have adapters coming
out. Some adapters, yep. Adapters coming down from the north. Wonder what he's doing with that engineer.
Oh, and maybe we have the Nuclear strategy. This is the one that Nuclear knocked me out with. Pushing with point defense. It's interesting. Usually you see this with Aeon. But today it has gotten a lot of play with Cybern. That factory shield goes down to afford Ares a little bit of time. Now this is interesting.
Ares, he's responding. He's putting up his own PD. Probably going to target fire down. And he's under the shield there, so Pizza's going to body block, absorb that damage, protect his PD.
Yeah, and currently
he's kind of missing. He needs
from the factory TML.
Here we go.
Do you see how Nuclear's leg is behind the point defense, but Nuclear
I was just wondering, how
is
he actually blocking it? But yeah, you're right. It's just his leg. That is interesting. I've never seen it done with the leg.
You see a second point defense go down from Ares.
And but look, Pizza's bringing out some MMLs. That's going to help a lot. And dropping that shield. He's going to have to pull. He's going to have to pull back here, though, or he's just going to get hosed.
Rainbows, what are we looking at for eco with these 2 players?
It looks like Ares is definitely ahead. He's got, well, no, are they? Yeah, Ares is up. He's expanded. It kind of definitely slowed Pizza down, not having air. He wasn't really confident to go out and expand to the east.
Did you just see what Ares did with that point defense?
Yeah, he built on the wreck of Pizza. Pizza should have sucked up that wreck before he backed off. But we've got a lot of MML now from Pizza out, so he was able to drop that very quickly.
And look at Ares sucking up that PD before they fall back.
Smart move. Yeah, that's always a good play, to build on your opponent's wreck. So I think we're going to see Pizza push over here and try to shoot that mass with these MMLs. Maybe if we can get in.
The problem with Pizza's push is that they don't have very many direct fire units. They're kind of tooled to take out buildings right now.
Yes.
So pushing toward this expansion is what the composition's ideal for, but then Ares can just counter push really easily.
Yeah, it looks like he's still making MMLs from that northern factory. He's just, maybe that's a mistake. He just put it on repeat build. Okay,
Yeah,
here we go. He's switched it now. We've got bots coming out again.
we're seeing Pizza go all in here. But again, like I said earlier, the longer this goes on, the more of an advantage Ares is going to have because of that extra expansion on the right. This is interesting. We see a research station going down in Pizza's base. I wonder what Pizza's going to try to do with that.
Nano. My guess is Nano. But I don't know, he's so far from it. But that would be a good, well, what do you think,
It would,
Frost?
but Pizza's already had to spend 4 research on
those adapters.
Cobras.
So he's, oh, and the Cobras,
adapters,
that's right.
yeah. So that's 4. That's 7 research already into that, on top of probably build cost, build time as well, which Cybran players usually like to do.
Yeah. Oh,
we have a lone bot that's gonna die.
Finish it, yes.
Oh, and we have both commanders facing off here. Nope, they're gonna back off.
Might want to micro that blob. There it goes. That's a
really
lot
like
of
what
Brackman.
I really like what Ares is doing up here with the air sitting in that top expansion, even
just
though they're
guarding.
not.
Yeah.
And Ares has actually resumed air production too. I think that they realize they can take advantage of the fact that nuclear is all in on the front.
Mm-hmm. Just keep, if he can just keep Pizza from expanding. We've got 2 research down for Pizza at this point. Yeah, I'm very curious. He's putting out another PD. If we're going to see some nano on that ACU. Or what we're going to see.
I think Ares needs to maintain the micro in these units to try to keep pressure on those Cobras.
And look, Ares is once again dispatching a group of 3. Or maybe that's just a guard. I thought he was going to maybe try and flank around and get in the base.
The factory shield goes down. We're going to start seeing these PD fall soon. Oh, and look at that Brackman fire. Connecting with those Cobras, dropping them down to half health.
Ooh. Pizza's trying to push forward again with another PD.
Rainbows, what would you do in Ares' situation?
Well, I would send those units that he's accumulating there by that mechs up there in the north. I would flank those all the way around the top and try to go in and attack the core mass in nuclear space.
Nuclear's doing a great job absorbing some damage with his ACU here.
Yeah,
and now
I'm
we
waiting
have about 10 air units. Oh, look, they're going to go for a bombing run here. They pick off an adapter, a Cobra, and a Loyalist. It's actually pretty big. Look at Pizza's army here is dropping. Pizza's investing everything into point defense. If I were Ares, I would love to see some Cobras of his own.
I wonder what Ares is teching here.
Are there any stars on the land unit there?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, it looks like Ares has put in a star.
Oh, and Rainbows, you called. Take a look at that North Army.
Oh, it's going in.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's just bots though.
There's
so
nothing he can do. This looks like GG. Unless Pizza busts out something totally crazy here with his ACU.
Oh, those bots are right in range of unit Dedo. Come on, Pizza Dedo.
I don't think he's got it though. I think he's saving up for something on that ACU.
That's fair, though he does have 3 research stations.
Yeah.
This is going to be devastating if Pizza doesn't take care of it. Ares already has a huge eco advantage. And if you look at the size of their armies...
He's trying to put a PD down, but I don't think he's going to get it up in time as long as Ares goes ahead and pushes in. If he sees that, he can take it down
Ares is
before
building
it finishes.
Anti-air tower. That seems like a misclick. And here we have the nanobot weapon coming out from Pizza.
Bam! Called it. But if Oh yeah, Ares has got adapters, and that Nano's just gonna bounce right off of him as soon as it gets enough. It's not gonna do him any good.
Those app, he's continuing to stall Pizza out. Pizza is not doing any. I'm sorry, Ares is not doing anything with the army in the north, and an engineer is putting down. Guess what? More point defense. And so that's gonna probably shut down this push. Ares
Yeah.
missed their window there.
Uh,
They did
okay,
get
yeah,
two
two
mass
PD ought to handle
extractors,
it.
and so Pizza is only on 4 mass extractors now, which is worth
Yeah.
it.
Ares really needs to just push adapters right now if he's gonna have any chance of blocking that Nano weapon. But instead he's walking into the... Ooh, that's a lot
Walking
of PD.
right into the point
Right into the
defense.
PD line. Never seen a vertical... That's a pretty nice vertical
It's a
PD line
PD.
there.
And that high damage anti-air tower is going to go down. I'm pretty sure that was a misclick from Ares.
Yeah.
Now, the thing about Nanobot weapon is it does more damage over time. As it continues to fire on a unit, the damage will stack up. It's kind of like the way that UEF bombers burn, except it stacks as you get more shots on it.
Yeah, and let's see. Yeah, we see Ares switch all of his production to adapters, which I feel like is definitely the right move in this situation.
Ares has paused their factories for now. And now we're starting to see MMLs, I think, are going to fire on the second expansion to the right. One thing I would have loved to see Ares do this game is expand to the bottom left, since there's nothing contesting them.
Yeah, he could have the whole map right now if he wanted.
And that extra
that
mass
air
would have made
control.
a difference.
Okay, how many adapters do we have in this blob here? Is it going to be enough to hold? It is not. Yeah, I really wonder why he paused, because he could use about 10 more adapters in that blob right now.
Yeah, but look at Pizza's health, down to 7k, taking a lot of damage. And unless he has an engineer to heal there.
Yeah, he's going to need an engineer up here.
And now this expansion on the right is going to go down to MML fire.
I didn't think Pizza was going to live this long. This is crazy. That's what you get when you make it this far. This is some really good play. Here comes that, yep, here comes that engineer.
I think it's just a matter of time before Nuclear Pizza gets overcharged. You can see they went for the artillery on the ACU.
It's gonna take them a long time, though.
And there's not enough MMLs to stop an overcharge at this point. Now, I really like what Ares is doing, picking off the reinforcements that are trickling from the home base.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're right targeting this radar here under his shield.
All right, Pizza needs to back up and get healed.
I would really love to see Ares use this air here, too, to push on that base.
Yeah, I mean, he could be taking out lots of these reinforcements that are coming down from the north, from Pizza. But he's got a lot on his plate right now. He's probably really just front focus. With that nasty, dirty ACU. Station.
Wonder what Ares is going to try to tech here. Continuing air production, but not using the air. I wonder if Ares is actually saving that air there to try to go in for a snipe if they get Pizza low. Because there's mainly only Cobras there. There's not too many adapters.
I mean, he would need a shit ton more air than that to make that a viable strat. But I don't like how... Oh, this is a tough call.
Also, Pizza's putting some health on the ACU. It's now up to 29,000 total hit points. It's 12,000 now.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he's going for overcharge. I think he's just going to try and get really beefy. Like, beefcake!
I think he's going for overcharge, because if he kills that blob, it's game. And we have Ares going for a megalith.
Oh, hey, okay.
I only like this if Ares can continue to hold off. But I'm not sure that's going to happen with all those Cobras there.
Yeah, I think the Cobras are great. Do Cobras... Yeah, they're dropping the shield on the adapter, so that's going to allow that weapon to just wreck. So he needs to push in now and get with it before that mega starts cooking.
Pizza sees this air threat over here with that radar and is pumping out only adapters to protect the ACU. ACU now has another star on it. It's at 34,000 possible health. Even by the time this Megalith comes out, I don't know if it's going to be able to drop all the adapter shields that are coming out.
All right, here we go.
Ares trying to keep the adapters over that factory that's being built, but it's not enough.
He's gonna, yeah, that's a lot of air at this point. He's going to need
Nice
some more
bombing
adapters
run,
of his
killing
own.
almost all those Cobras up there. And we have Pizza pushing really hard. Look at these MMLs do work.
That's what he's got to do. I feel like this is a pivotal moment. He's gonna have to really push in here.
That Megalith is about 3/4 of the way done.
Will he
Now
launch
Ares'
it
only
half
hope here.
big?
Will Ares get it out before the Cobras spot the gantry and kill
Well,
it?
I think he'll push it out half baked.
Oh, and here comes a bombing run. Huge!
Oh my goodness!
It took out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units.
Okay, then he dropped.
And the
Megalith.
gantry's gone.
He needs to call those adapters down. Pizza's got some adapt. There they go. He's calling them right now. Wow,
Yeah.
I did not see that coming. Just kidding.
I
called that
the
Nana.
fact that Ares held on that long is very impressive.
Yeah, that was pretty wicked push by Pizza there.
Yeah.
So
well played by
that
both players.
puts us up there. Pizza 1-0. So we'll be back for match 2.
Welcome everyone.
Go ahead, Frost.
Did you want to go, Rainbows?
Yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Right.
I did it last time.
Welcome to round 2 of the losers final. Here in the south side, we have our Cybran commander spawning in red, Ares, opening with an air factory and a land factory. And Rainbows, who do we have in the north?
None other than the nuclear Pizza spawning in as the blue Cybran commander. He's not dropping down pepperoni or sausage. It's an air factory, people. He's left an energy generator not finished. I bet that engineer's going to clean that up in just a second. I like how he's using air this time. You know, in that match that we just saw, I feel like that was a huge disadvantage for him not having any air on the field. So I'm happy to see that Pizza's chosen. But he did end up winning that, so what do I know? That was totally crazy. What do you think, Frost?
I think, as 2 Cybran players on this match, if one player had a huge advantage in air, it's really hard to navigate adapters and everything around. So it's smart to go air so that your expansions don't get shut down.
We got some lag here. Looks like Ares' ping is a little high. Hopefully it's going to settle down.
And we have a scout that looks like it's going to get picked off by Pizza, flying over their base right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some crazy lag going on here.
Yeah, it looks like Ares is having some difficulty.
Right, and we have Pizza Scout going around back to fly over the base.
Yes.
And I like what Pizza did here, coming in with the Scout not directly in front. And is Ares playing going to be able to catch up to it? No. And
if I were Pizza, I'd be sending that additional. Here he comes. Yep.
And there it goes.
And now he's got to back off.
And now we have Pizza putting down their first land factory up front here. This is typically the spot where people like to put it to protect the mass. Though I wonder if we're going to see another land factory and point defense creep from Pizza.
No.
Now, Ares scouted, so they know that Pizza does not have any land right now, so Ares should be taking these bots and sending them around on the flanks. However, Ares also does not have air, then they would get picked off.
That is correct. So I think he's just going to chill, which is probably okay for now.
They were really cheeky. They could try to keep the air nearby the bots. And Ares is going to push with those bots, so Ares should probably keep their air by the bots, and if Pizza goes for a bombing run, trying to engage off the bombing.
Yeah, Pizza can see it. He's got a radar up, so he knows they're coming. So
So
yeah,
I
did we
think
see the
Ares is
air
trying to bait.
moving?
That's what's happening here. See
I think
Ares
Pizza
leaving a
would
lone
bomb it
bot in the
even if he
field.
baited. Yeah, I don't think Pizza's gonna fall for that cheap trash.
Cheap trash.
Cheap trash. He ain't falling for it.
Oh,
He's not gonna do it.
Pizza wanted
He's not
to.
gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Maybe it's the reverse bait. Everybody's baiting. This is a bait and match.
Oh, Pizza's gonna go for it right here.
Oh my
Ares does not
goodness,
engage quick
look at
enough, and
that
Pizza gets to turn
incredible
around.
rainbow.
However, Ares
Wow.
gets the advantage on the backside here.
Oh, Pizza's plane stalled for a brief moment there. What causes that, Frost? Do you know, when your planes just kind of sit there and look at you like, bleh,
I
they
think
don't
they don't
move?
know where to go, but I also
Okay.
think that sometimes
Damn, he
players
cleaned that up.
intentionally stop them so that the other player's planes gets ahead of them.
You press S, right? S for stuff.
Yes.
S is for stuff.
And this engineer expanding on the left is probably going to get picked off.
Is that a turd of bots we see? No, what is 5?
The turd of bots is 4.
I just wanted to say turd. Okay, I can't lie. I just wanted to say turd on the stream.
In case everyone isn't aware, we have expanded what we call our groups of 4 assault bots. We now call
Go bomb
Titans.
the bots! Oh my god, I can't take it. Why won't he go? Okay. Alright, he's fine.
We call a group of Titans a tantrum.
Oh look! He's gonna capture that mechs from the side.
Oh, and he's gonna do it from the low
super
ground.
cheeky move. Yeah, a lot of people do
Ares
that on
needs
this
to control
this map. He did it like a pro, of course.
Oh, these bots are getting bombed. Nice spread from Ares, only picking off 1 bot, and we have anti-air. There's an air factory up front. I didn't notice that at first.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't want to lose air on this map.
Now we have 7 air units from Pizza right now. We have about 6 from Ares.
Has anybody teched anything? I mean, we're not cool like Mr. Steal Your Girl. We don't have the tool.
And Ares is doubling down, putting down another air factory. Problem is, Pizza here is on 3 land factories, is continuing to produce air, and is putting down another land factory, and is likely going to PD creep.
Yeah, so Pizza, here come the MMLs. He's done a little research here. Looks like he's just going to try and push on that in a minute.
And here come the Cobras.
I think you're right, Frost.
Problem
he's
with
gonna
this,
creep. There he goes.
Yeah.
The PD is down.
The problem with this is that Pizza can just go into adapters here in a minute, and then the air isn't going to be very effective.
That's right.
Looks like that radar is going to go down. We have a second point defense coming out from Pizza. How do you think Ares is going to respond to this, Rainbows?
I think he's going to respond by dying. Yeah.
It is hard to recover from this,
yeah.
especially with all these MMLs firing.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty saucy. I mean, I see this is, yeah.
I don't like where that radar is going down either.
That
I don't know if Ares has much of a choice, though. This is just a case where
death as well.
This just seems to be a situation where a build is countering another build. I really would have loved to see Ares go into...
Air is going to engage here, it looks like. Oof. A fold around.
Good engage, but is over adapters.
Yeah, adapter.
More
you
red
don't
or blue.
Want to mess with the adapters.
Ares is picking off a lot of air units.
It won't be enough,
I don't think they're going to be left with enough to do anything.
The adapters are they're just nasty like that. That's how they do. Adapters are so nasty. Yeah, I think my prediction was correct. I think Ares gonna die.
Now, Ares is putting down a research station in their base.
He's gonna try and sneaky another mega in the back.
I don't think there's enough time for that. And we
have definitely not.
A turd +1 and some MMLs coming around on the right side.
Call in the reservation. It's a turd +1.
And Ares does get a shield on that factory, but I'm not sure there's any recovering from this.
No, there's a shitload of MMLs in there. They're just gonna kiss that.
Ares says shoo-shoo to those units. Fires a little shot at them. Gets blocked by the adapter shields.
Okay, here we go. He's gonna bomb this group of 8.
And there's no split. There is a split. Takes out 2 of the Cobras. This Air's gonna try to get in the back here. Then Pizza edges off.
Yeah, he's bringing in a few adapters. That's all you need, adapters.
Ares put down another research station.
Maybe Ares is gonna try and do something with the ACU this go around.
Yeah, there's just not enough time though.
I don't think so, and that's a lot of PDs. Even Nano can't push through 5.
Only advantage they have is structures slowing the units down because they can Detto, but that's what the MMLs are for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Run picks up 2 bots, but looks like we're gonna lose a couple planes here.
This Pizza has the works. It is, wow, he is.
This Pizza's got everything. Building every kind of everything that the Cybern can. And another research station going down for Ares.
What is
Don't
Ares
see any
gonna
stars
do?
on the commander yet. I think Ares is looking to go for Nano or Overcharge. Most likely Nano.
Yes, is that a shunting? Look, it's shunting. Did you see the
that
ACU
is
shunt?
Yeah, Ares is going for the dynamic power shutdown and then Nano. Reclaiming
when
that
he was
research
idle,
station.
we saw it. You can kind of see it looks like electricity kind of flowing through the ACU. He's about to lose his base, though. Goodbye, base.
And Ares only has 5,000 health on that comm left.
Oh my goodness, he's taken some MML fire while he was building that research, which, yeah.
Ares is looking toasty here. But with so much on the line, I'm not sure they want to control K, which I totally understand.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, and we see a valiant stand from the ACU here against some bots.
It's going down. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ares. Goodbye.
And we have Pizza, winner of the losers bracket, and moving on to face Foxtermelon in the next round, which will be tomorrow, correct?
I believe so. So tune in tomorrow, right here on Night of Misfortune's Twitch.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today. I think the rest of the games, we only have 2 matches left in this tournament, will be played tomorrow. It's just getting so late. We've already been streaming for, I believe, 9 hours, and I've been up for longer than that. So we're going to finish this off tomorrow. Hopefully it will allow the players to rest, and we will have at least 1 series tomorrow. It just depends on if one of our players can come back tomorrow. But yeah, we will finish this off tomorrow. I will hold off my customary or all my speeches and my thanks for tomorrow. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate all you viewers and also all you casters. Thank you so much, Rainbows and Frost and others, and a Cone for helping. I will do all that spiel tomorrow. There's a lot of people and a lot of things to be thankful for. So yeah, this is not over. We will see you tomorrow, guys. If you're still watching, give a thumbs up to this video. If you liked the video, leave a comment. If you loved the video, please subscribe. And if you are blown away by it, check out my Patreon page. This has been Nite. Take care and peace out.